So you want to learn how to do a clamshell. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to do a clamshell with proper form, the most common mistakes people make when doing this exercise, and the different variations to make it either easier or harder. So stay tuned. Hey there, I'm Dr. Keith Nunez with Good Rehabits, helping you optimize your body so you have the freedom to enjoy life. I'm a physical therapist, and on this channel I'll share with you my knowledge on exercise and rehab, as well as make some gear recommendations. So if any of that interests you, feel free to subscribe. Alright, let me show you how to do a clamshell. So first you're going to want to lay on your side, and you want your legs together and bend your hips and your knees. And now you're going to keep your feet together, but you're going to lift this top knee up, just like so. Okay, so nice and controlled up and down. And pretty simple, right? But believe it or not, there are ways to do this wrong. So I'm going to show you the two most common ways people get this exercise wrong. So the first way is that people will start off by laying on their side like this. So the problem with this is that it puts the hip in a position where the gluteus medius doesn't have to work against gravity as much. Therefore, it makes it a lot easier. So the way to correct this is by laying directly on your side. Now the second mistake people make when doing this exercise is that they'll roll their pelvis back with each rep. The problem with this is that now your back is doing the work and not your gluteus medius. So what you want to do is to lay directly on your side and isolate that motion here at the hip. So if you're having trouble preventing yourself from doing these compensations, what I'll have you do is actually lay against the wall. That way, if you're laying directly on your side, and then if your pelvis starts to roll back, that wall is going to block you from rolling back. And that way you can isolate that motion right at the hip. So now you know the basics of doing a clamshell, as well as the most common mistakes people make when doing this and how to avoid them. Next, I'm going to show you the different variations to make it easier or harder. But first, if you're finding this video helpful so far, give it a like and let me know in the comments what you think about this exercise. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so if a regular clamshell is just a little bit too hard for you right now, don't worry, there's a way to make it easier. What you can do is actually take a pillow and put it between your legs. And then this way, you're not going as far down, and you're only doing part of the range during this exercise. Therefore, it makes it a little bit easier, maybe enough for you to handle. And then as you get stronger, you can start using maybe a thinner pillow, or remove the pillow altogether and do a regular clamshell. So if a regular clamshell is too easy, you can use a resistance band loop to make it harder. So here I have a resistance band loop I got from work, tied it into a loop. But you can find these on Amazon, better quality than this, pre-made loops. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in getting one. But the way you use this is you just put it around your knees. And this way, it adds some resistance as you lift that knee up. So if you buy a pack online, they'll come with different color bands with different resistances. Just choose the right resistance for you to make it challenging, and then you'll have yourself a good glute burner. Alright, thanks for watching. If you want to level up your clamshell with some resistance bands, I'll include a link in the description. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like and let me know in the comments what you think about this exercise. And if you want to see more videos like this where I explain in detail how to do certain exercises, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I make a new video. Alright, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.